Today's community.
Master plan community with...
Community.
The master plan community. What? So what is Orchard? Master plan community with... Sorry. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Keith.
And I'm Judy.
And we're realtors who live in the hill.
Today's community is still in the works, and it's called Orchard Ridge.
So what is Orchard Ridge? Orchard Ridge is a master plan community featuring builders like Lennar, GFO, Castle Rock. The lot ranges are 40 foot to 70 foot wide lots, so obviously a ton of price points. What's really super cool about Orchard Ridge is that when they were developing this community, they were really kind of thinking about first-time homebuyers. They really had first-time homebuyers in mind, which I think is pretty awesome. And the location is pretty stellar too. It's right between Ronald Reagan and 183 on Highway 29 on just a stunning piece of Highway 29
yes.
with cool views, which we'll get to momentarily. So let's talk a little bit about what to love.
First and foremost are the views. This community, it's one of those communities when you're driving down 29, you kind of do a double take because the views are so stunning in some of these properties. Of course, you're gonna pay a premium for a lot that has a view, and not all of the lots are gonna have the views, so keep that in mind. But as you're driving into the community, yes, they're gorgeous views. Be careful driving down 29. You don't wanna cause an accident.
Several near-death experiences in front of Orchard Ridge.
Not by me.
Oh, no. Yeah, and also it's really cool because Orchard Ridge's name, like so many names of so many communities, is like the river at Majestic Valley. There's no river and there's no valley. But at Orchard Ridge, there's orchards and there's a ridge, which is really awesome. So it appropriately named.
Yes. And actually, Orchard Ridge was created with the modern farmhouse feel in mind. So they really wanted to bring that farmy vibe to this community, and that they did.
At the amenity center, there's going to be a fireplace, there's parks, there's areas for kids to play, there's tons and tons of trails. There's, like you mentioned, there's 5, and also the dog park, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Just a way to connect with nature, get out, enjoy your neighbors. And it's not a massive community, it's a really quaint little community, so that feel is really charming. So they put a lot of thought into this place, and every house that they don't sell is money they don't make. And I say that because there's a ton of amenities. You know, all of the areas that are not houses to sell are really just features for people to enjoy. And I think that speaks to the idea behind the community and how well the developers kind of laid this out and really made this just an enjoyable community for all types of buyers.
Yeah, because a lot of the times, you know, these properties and these communities that have these gorgeous views are pretty pricey.
Yeah.
And I really love the fact that these developers really have the first-time home buyer in mind and to make those types of views attainable for the first-time home buyer. And then, of course, there's the location that we mentioned.
Right.
Super awesome location. It's right there, right near 29 and 183. So the new H-E-B is nearby, or the new, if you don't know what H-E-B is, it's the main Texas grocer, and it's awesome. So the newest H-E-B it's actually on the border of Leander and Liberty Hill. So you will be right down the road from that new H-E-B.
Yeah, it just opened last year.
And then
also, proximity to Georgetown and Leander and all of the amenities therein. Shopping, Costco, tons of restaurants, pretty much anything that you could want is within, 15, 20 minutes max. I mean, if you're really going far out, but 10 minutes even, and get you a whole variety of things in several different little towns. Just a quick note about the schools. It is not Liberty Hill ISD, even though it is in Liberty Hill 78642, it's Leander schools. Yep. So the schools are going to be Larkspur Elementary, Danielson Middle School, and Glen High School. Yep. So not Liberty Hill. So let's talk a little bit about
what not to love. All right, so you found your dream community, right? You've got these great views driving in, these newer homes, and you love the vibe of the farmhouse feel, but the tax rate is a little high.
Yeah, it's definitely a killer. We're at 2.9 to 3.1% property tax.
Ouch. It does kind of put a damper on the whole aspect of first-time home buyer, because that tax rate does make such a big difference in your monthly mortgage payment. Yeah, we're talking thousands of dollars over the course of the year, but still a gorgeous community and still on the lower price point range for comparables in the areas.
All right, let's talk neighborhood stats. The prices are climbing so quickly with the new construction, so we're just gonna really focus on resale.
Yeah, so the average home in Orchard Ridge is going to be about 1,750 square feet, and it's going to be priced in the mid to the high 400s. That's the list price. And of course, there's always the bidding that goes on these days and coming above offer, or list price and all that. So keep that in mind when you're offering. Oh, I was just going to say average days on market is only 3 days, so you better hurry.
That's right. It goes quick. As they're bidding, a lot of builders do the bidding process, and if you do this, the bidding, and you're coming in over their asking price, you are going to have to provide the money over, not at closing, but when you sign.
Yeah. So have your cheddar ready.
Cheddar. And that's Orchard Ridge. If you have questions about Liberty Hill, look no further. You are in the right place for sure. Definitely let us know if this video was helpful by mashing that like button, commenting below, subscribing to the channel here.
Subscribe.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And let us know how you feel. So if you have any questions about Liberty Hill, we're here for you. We want to take care of all your real estate needs.
And check us out at liveinthehill.com for more information.
See y'all around the hill.
Yep, and check us out at livetothehill.com. Live in the hill.